I have an unwelcome guest that's been creating havoc here on my property, which is an armadillo. And this is one of the holes that it has dug. And thankfully, this hole goes under one of my sheds, but still, as you could see, some of the wood there on the right of it to the side where my dog is biting that wood out of frustration, trying to get to the armadillo, which I'm hoping it does not get into, but I think it's only a matter of time before they clash, because my dog knows that there's an armadillo. I mean, knows that it's a critter, obviously doesn't know it's an armadillo. And she's been after her, or him, or I'm hoping it's not trying to make a family here. I've been trying to discourage it, but it's dug up a lot of the dirt. You could see like some areas where it's like the tail, the long tail of it, leaves the marking on the dirt. And I don't want to harm it. I don't want to hurt it. I believe that they are protected here in Florida. I can't afford a trapper. I don't want to trap it myself because I'm afraid of it. And I'm sure it's harmless, but still I'm afraid of it. I know they have very strong, long claws. They do a lot of digging, to eat worms, earthworms, and insects, which is the good thing. But the bad thing is that it does create havoc on your property if you get one like this one's doing here. I'll show you where else. So all this dirt that you see up on the concrete is the armadillo digging, and it's dug up where you could see one of my pipes that was underground. So it's removed so much dirt. That's some of the damage also. I've had to put these blocks, cement blocks, as you could see, like under to the side of the house, which is where it's digging. It's digging all over, but so that it doesn't, I don't want it under the house because I don't know what type of damage it's going to do under the house. So I've had to carry these, for me, that are very heavy, my stepping stones. I don't know what else to do to fill up holes and gaps of where it's digging. This is some more of the digging that it does. My security camera picks it up at night, so I'm guessing, it comes out only at night because I haven't seen it during the day, and I really don't want to see it. But all the turned up dirt that you see is from that armadillo. And then here, it's gotten on the other side of the shed, and I've had to actually put a heavy sandbag that was from my last hurricane season here from last year, that I had to actually go and fill up sandbags to put on the outside door of my house for any flooding, because we were expected to have floods. So these are, for me, very heavy again, to move. So I have to do all this extra work to try to keep the armadillo out. Hopefully this will be too heavy for it. And to keep my dog from trying to get at it, because I don't want a confrontation between the two of them. And I've had to put this board, that thankfully I had an extra piece of board, but it's not very stable, because there's only so much that I can do to keep my dog from trying to get through the back of this shed here. This is more of the armadillo digging up the dirt, and I've had to put, you know, more sandbags. Thankfully I have these sandbags and another, you know, some more, whatever I could find that's been like heavy. And it's dug up so much dirt here, as you can see. Again, you know, another underground plumbing pipe that was covered up. It wasn't meant to be exposed like this. And this is the kind of damage that this armadillo has done. And I've already contacted the Florida Fish and Wildlife and Game people and reported it and told them, you know, about the damage, and there's really not too much that they were willing to do, at least not for me. Not sure why, but yeah. So this is where one of its places where it's going in and out, and of course Glory trying to get to it.